They thumb thugging.
Thumb thugging.
They thumb thugging. I'm like, why are you mad? They own the computer. What they gonna do? So let's talk a little bit about the importance of being there for young people and the importance of mentorship, because what I find is in this fast information age and the social media, you know, every picture is perfect, every caption is always exactly what you wanted to say, nobody messes up on anything, and it's just all these extra stressors on the young people, whereas, you know, I have a whole series of mess in my backyard that is not on a camera phone, thank God. Like, you know, but everything is recorded now, and so sometimes people have to recover from you know, just little social media incidents or somebody recording them when they're not able to control what's being put out there about themselves. And so it's important to have an adult in the life or be there for a young person and be a mentor and let them know, hey, maybe you shouldn't do this. Hey, this is how you recover from this. Can you speak to us a little bit about mentorship and why it's important to you?
Yeah, definitely. I think social media anxiety is a thing now, like officially, where people feel like, oh, I gotta get this like, or this many views, or I gotta post this picture, gotta be perfect. Like, people are falling off cliffs trying to get selfies. Like,
man, get that
it's
Jesus
a whole
light.
It's a whole different level, and it's like it's not even reality. So I think that it's still important to have those in-person relationships where you reach out and sit with somebody, have a personal conversation, just like we're doing here.
Exactly.
And especially with the youth, it's important for them to have accessible mentors that look like them.
Exactly.
And that's what the Tech Unicorn is about, is bringing that mentorship. Like, I'm from the south side of Chicago. I went to CPS. I didn't have any computer to do any tech, but look now, I'm leading the largest tech program in the world.
Yes.
So it's about not where you're from, but you can still have control of where you're going.
Absolutely.
So, you know, me being there for youth, it's about just listening. Like, you don't have to solve their whole life problem that second. Sometimes mentorship is like, oh, what are you struggling with right now? Okay, you don't know what this means? Like, let's go figure that out. That one thing builds that trust. So, okay, you know what, this person actually gives a bleep about me.
Exactly.
So I think that's where it starts. And with Tech Unicorn, I take a lot of young ladies under my wing that are interested in tech and don't necessarily have the resources or even the confidence to be in a leadership role. So I think it's about putting the phone down, having a conversation, and building slowly, because people are quick to say, what can you do for me? Or it has to be instantaneous, you know, as far as that. So you have to get back to building slowly and building relationships like how people really build relationships.
Yes, genuine relationships. Social capital is important. That's one of the things that I work a lot on with the people I work with is you know, social capital, making genuine connections, making friends, and meeting people in person, and stopping all that thumb thugging.
Thumb thugging, I'm taking that one.
They thumb thugging.
Thumb thugging.
They thumb thugging. I'm like, why are you mad? They own the computer. What they gonna do? But I mean, it's serious. People be upset about that. The troll thing. I mean, they thumb thugs to me. I'm like, I don't even know why you mad. I mean, but
you make the best hashtags. I'm done.
It's happening though. They out there. They repping hard. You know. I mean, I put a comment on something. Somebody hated on me. I'm like, word? I'm like, you know what? They a thumb thug.
Yeah, it's plenty of those.
Yeah.
They say, some folks like, don't look at the comments. Never look at the comments.
Don't look at the comments. But yeah, it's interesting how, you know, social media has like added just an extra layer of anxiety. Even, I mean, like we needed something else to be anxious about.
Right.
And then also having to be there all the time. Sometimes you can't be there.
Right.
You know, that fear of missing out.
Go off the map.
Man.
Hiatus.
Turn the phone
on it right now.
off. Please turn it off.
Turn it off.
You know, but don't get me wrong, I'm a fan of technology. I'm learning something new every day.
Too.
Yeah,
right.
So that's my whole,
but it's my whole life, but I still need to unplug too.
Yeah.
You know, so.
But there's a difference between using technology as a tool versus using technology as a weapon. You know, sure. And so yes, I mean, what you're doing for the community is phenomenal. Why don't you do us a favor and tell us all the wonderful things that you are doing and supporting, so we can follow you and all that.
Okay, so I just recently did a couple speaking engagements at University of Chicago, and I recently did a career day at Lower Ward STEM School, and it will broadcast this coming Monday, which is tomorrow. Oh my God! So it's going to be on WCIU The U. So they're just going to cover, you know, some of the STEM Day for National STEM Day across the United States, and then I have a couple of programs coming up. I'm being recognized for some of my work this month.
Why don't you talk about that?
Oh, look, she's gonna make me talk about it.
Can you give me a
yes. So in a couple of weeks, I'll be receiving the Madam C.J. Walker Legacy Award for entrepreneurship and impact in my community. So I'm just like honored to even be considered a role model and making change in my community, and someone that the youth and even peers and can look up to, and even those that came before me are proud of. So I am just happy for all the support, even from you and all the entrepreneurs and on this journey, and I want to be a support for others on there.
Okay, and follow you on Instagram, Facebook.
So you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. It's at Jamila Parham, JamilaParham. You can also follow at the Tech Unicorns. And I want to give a shout out to Team Tech Unicorn, which is my core team of ladies, Kiara and Tiffany and Sydney. So this is just my core team that helps me execute these programs and have the impact that I have in Chicago and beyond. So thank you guys. Love you.
All right. Thank you so much.